Let's move on to Gopi now, who's called in. Gopi, how can we help you?
Yeah, greetings to all the team members.
Yes,
And,
Gopi.
thank you for taking my question, which is relevant to me in particular and many other stakeholders in general. Actually, the question is, we own a builder flat. It's a ground first and second floor flat built on 173 square yards at Palam Vihar, Gurgaon.
Okay.
The project is promoted by Ansal. Some points to be elucidated are occupation certificate issued by Ansal as the rightful owner on payment of agreed cost of the floor. But the registration of the floor is still pending. The reasons they say is Hariani has a policy of not registering builder floors built on less than 175 square yards. Now, is it possible to register and sell the floor independently? Or can all the owners register the property on a joint name, though we are not blood related? This issue is also experienced by owners of Sushant Lok, built again by the same promoter in Gurgaon. Thank you.
Okay. Can they do that? Can all buyers get together, or is it more advisable that they go and register it individually?
It depends on what kind of a right that you all want to create for yourself in the property. So as you rightly pointed out, if there are co-owners in respect of the property, and if the aggregate area is extending beyond 175 square yards, which will help them to in turn have the document registered, which is primary requirement so far as creating of rights for immovable property is concerned. So I would say yes, you could explore that possibility. However, you have to understand that when you get into some nature of co-ownership, your rights may get diluted as long as your relationship with the other co-owner is concerned. So it may not be that simple. Also, what matters is that what were you agreed when the property was sold to you. So was it said that you will become absolute owner of the land? Now it is not really happening so. Or what was the representation? Because maybe you are finding a solution to get your document registered, but by virtue of that registration, if you are going to have fundamental loss to yourself or a permanent damage to yourself, then that also needs to be remedied. So you may have to find that solution so far as registration is concerned, maybe by coming together, but whatever that is going to cost you by way of money and loss of right, that definitely needs to be compensated. So that is something that you may still need to explore.
You know, Anshuman, you're talking about loss of rights here. The question that comes to my mind is, say tomorrow Gopi wants to sell this property. This is after he has registered it with the other four owners,
buyers of the
other four buyers over here. Will he be able to sell it independently, or will he then have to go and seek, NOCs from every buyer concerned?
So what happens, that is exactly what I meant to say. So he may have to contractually draft the agreement at this stage in such a manner to ensure that none of the co-owners face such difficulties as and when they want to liquidate their asset by maybe mortgaging it or by selling it. So that is one of the conditions that can be explicitly made clear in their draft, so respective parties can deal with their rights, maybe undivided interest in the land and those exclusive portions which they are occupying by way of ownership.
So essentially what you're saying here is that the four of them will have to come together and register it as a group.
Correct.
However, they have to ensure that they sign an agreement amongst themselves.
Correct.
And register that agreement, and that agreement explicitly states that you all are individual owners of that particular piece of land or that portion of land which is essentially your share of the property.
Correct.
So
and the percentages could be defined as to how much percentage each of them is holding, proportionate to the FSI or the area that they are occupying, so far as the construction is concerned.
So essentially, Gopi, what you need to do is you have in fact mentioned the solution in the question that you posed to us, but for this you will need to get a legal consultation, get in touch with a lawyer, sit with the other owners.
One more thing I would like to add, maybe he'll have to look into the plans as well as to how the whole thing has been designed, because whether it is resulting in some sort of a violation of the plans also is something which is important, because I'm sure the builder would have applied his mind to propose the same thing to you all. So why isn't he not proposing is also a doubt that comes to my mind.
So you need to check that out, and that again can be done with the help of a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Also, Anshuman, the best thing to do here in this case would be to eventually register the property. You should not shy away from registering.
Because otherwise the right is not intact and it's totally exposed. So therefore, unless he doesn't register it, it will not help him to say that it is his property and safeguard his rights.
Right, Gopi. So whatever fears you have regarding the property, you are essentially on the right path. get in touch with a lawyer, get the lawyer to check the title of the property over here, how the land has been divided amongst the owners, and then sit down and draft an agreement that ensures that your rights are safeguarded as the owner of your property.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.